Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. This is just a follow-up video on my Ruideng DPH3205 buck boost converter, constant current, constant voltage power supply that I've ordered through Banggood. Well, first one took like a month to get here. Expected from China, whatever. I got it. Didn't work at all. If any of you saw in the last video, wouldn't work. Took it apart again, pushing around, found a loose solder joint, repaired that, got it halfway back to life, but it wasn't right. So, as I figured, I'd contact the company, and Ruideng and Banggood would probably come through and do the right thing. Well, I email them, talk to them, back and forth. Really good customer service on both ends. No problems at all. And they said, no problem at all. We'll mail you a new one. Do you want a refund or you want a new one? I said, no, I like the product. I'd want to try it. I figure it's just one batted egg out of the bunch. So send me another one. So 3 weeks later, or 2 weeks maybe, and here we are. It just came in the mail finally. I'm taking my case apart for the one that I built. Easy enough. Boop, boop, boop. Legos. Take everything out. But, yeah, I've been anticipating using this. I have a bunch of old DeWalt and Makita drill batteries and one Milwaukee that I took apart because they go bad. They don't charge anymore. And the whole battery pack doesn't go bad. 1 or 2 cells gets drained out and shits the bed out of the whole pack, so the pack's useless. So I take them apart, and they got 8, 10, 12 batteries in there, and 18650 lithium-ion cells. So I take them out, peel all the, what the hell are they called? The spot weld bridges off, and I solder leads on. And I've been making battery packs either for my flashlights that are to 3.7 to 4.2 volts, or I end up putting 3 together to make myself a 12.6 power supply for small crap. Been working great. I made a couple of them for my solder station, so I don't need to use the Makita batteries. I could just bring around a couple 18650s, and if something happens and I've dropped my Makita batteries out in the field and I break my heart, because when it does break, I'll be pissed. But these 18650s, they don't cost me nothing, so drop it in the mud, it hits the bed. Oh well. Throw it out, grab another pack. So, they've been working out very good for that. Here we go. Pushing the new board back in, popping the covers on. Fingers are crossed now that this time it's not defective. Fingers crossed. Can't guarantee nothing. But I'm very pleased with Banggood, very pleased with Ruideng. No questions asked. They just said, okay, no problem, we'll mail you a new one. I really appreciate that with these companies. It's just a hassle alone waiting for it to come in the mail. That's a headache on its own, and they know that. They know that we can't go to a Radio Shack anymore and buy components and things we want, so we got to order online and wait. So it's good when companies work with you like this, because this is cheap. It was very affordable, but still, $30-something, $35. I spend it, I expect it to work. So let me just get my tripod down, lower it down, scroll it in with my crappy imitation GoPro camera. I'm pleased with it. Pop my power in. Beep. She's on. Oh, got some skip rolling in. Come on, Tennessee. Blowing it up here in the Big Apple. 327 waving.
10-4 though, Raven. I didn't get them numbers. I hear it did. 46, poor boy down here in Tennessee back to you.
46, poor boy Tennessee. You're blowing smoke up in the Big Apple. 327 New York. Hammer jockey waving a hand.
327 up there in New York. We got it that time. Sure did. Are you sounding good down here in Tennessee? How's everything up your way? Looking good in Tennessee.
Yeah, Can't complain. We were supposed to get a snowstorm and we got a drizzle. I'm happy. 35 degrees. It's good enough for me.
10 Roger on that 35 degrees. That's about what it is down here in Tennessee, though, for sure. But the sun's been coming out and in all evening. So it's getting pretty warm down here, so we ain't gonna complain.
No, as long as Mother Winter stays away, I'm happy.
Yeah, me too, sir. I tell you, we had a little cold spell there a day or two ago and had a little snow, but we got over that now.
Yeah, same thing here. We got like 5 inches of snow on, crap, I forget what day it was. Friday? And that's all we got. Nice and mild. It was nice to see it.
10 Roger on that. Okay, I'm gonna back them out of here because them old conditions was fixing to fall out, I think, down here in Tennessee. You have a good one up there. Have a good Christmas. We catch you another time. B46, poor boy around the mountain. We back quiet. Thank you.
Oh, poor boy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, too. All right, sorry about that, YouTube. Shoot and skip on the CB, talking to Tennessee from New York. But, so, back to this. Testing this. I made the top of it so it fits my 18 650 cells. They clip right in with the spring load and the screws. Works perfect. I just haven't been able to use it yet. I'm finally able to use the damn thing. It works. So let's check on my Fluke multimeter, RMS, to see what she says. What am I doing? Oh, I had to swap camera batteries here. The camera shut off. I didn't even realize it. But still 420. My favorite number, too. How ironic. But let me put these test leads back in. I'm going to up the voltage up. We go 1 volt at a time from 0.2. Yeah, 7.2, 8.2, 9.2. Pretty damn spot on for what it's supposed to do. And this is able to do 32 volts at 5 amps at an input of whatever you want, up to 50 volts, I believe. I'm not sure on that. I really can't guarantee that. That's what I read. But, alright, after reading the paperwork, it actually says that it's supposed to go up to 40 volts input power. So, 40 volts max for input. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Comment for more. And have yourselves a good night and a Merry Christmas coming up soon.